Is the scene working? Yeah, the scene is working. Wouldn't be a start of a stream of mine if things weren't immediately breaking. Okay, yeah, it looks to be fine. It's already complaining that it's having an encoding overload, but I'm just gonna assume that's bullshit. Thanks for the Prime, Nebula. I appreciate it. Though I'm not sure why the... Normally there's a special alert for Twitch Prime, so I'm not sure why that didn't play, but... Thanks nonetheless. How's it going, dude? Wow, not even following any subs. I think you're skipping a step there, buddy. Hey, there it is. Just skipped a small little step. Okay. But yeah, I do want to go over some things with the tournaments. We'll wait for some more people to come in, possibly. Oh, shit, my actual stuff sold. This? No, it's not my other retaining that sold then. A venture coffer. Okay, chances are there's nothing good. Gotta go map hunting now. Alright, later, dude. Gil earned, come on, 2K. It's better than nothing, but not by much. I think my squadron's done now. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna actually be able to send them off on something that I've been waiting actually a few months to send them off doing. Wow, that's sad. Have I slipped that far? Yeah, sounds about right. That does sound about right. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I fucked my knee earlier, so if I start wincing like or anything like that, that's just because I managed to twinge my knee again. God damn it, is there encoding overload? Consider turning down settings or using a faster encoding preset. Are we gonna have to deal with this until I get a new computer? I literally got a computer last year. I should be able to stream without an issue though, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm at 3,000 kilobits. Do I have to rescale the output? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Do I have to reskip presets? If I was set to performance profile, a faster encoding preset, and now it's fine, but how long will it being fine last? I mean, I guess we'll see in a minute. Fuck, I hit my hand now. Hey, Galactic, how's it going, dude? Oh, wait, shit, I forgot to, mod Nebula. Whoops. I can't just do it, eh? Well, that sucks. I actually have to type it. Ugh. Disgusting. Did that do it? I don't think it did it? I'm going to finish leveling your health. I mean, tomorrow's the day, my guy, so. Okay, apparently it works. So it doesn't give me a confirmation message or anything. That's a little fucked. Come on, Twitch, I don't ask for much. Did I spell that right or did I accidentally mod some random guy? No, I modded the right one. Okay, good. Okay, they're done. So does that mean I can finally take on this mission? For fuck's sake. I need to up strength by 10. Sounds good. Okay, strengthen. I can't take that down at all. Strengthen this. Let's little half it if I just go strength. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Do I just have to keep playing this stupid... Why? Why is this needed? 305, 354, so this can take a hit. This can't. But the hit that it's taking, how is it gonna go? It's physical and tactical. God damn it. Squadron mission. This is mental, this is tactical, and that's strength. Okay. Anyway. To Gangos, I have some stuff to do. Oh, that I should just use my hearth. What's the benefit of the squadron? There isn't really any benefit to the squadron. All it really unlocks is you just get extra, well, cosmetic gear and some access to some other items through Grand Company. That's how you increase your rank past the point where I'm at. I'm at 2nd lieutenant. I think that's right. What's up, Wiz? How's it going? Yeah, I think I'm at 2nd lieutenant. Yeah, 2nd flame lieutenant. If I want to get to 1st lieutenant and beyond that, what's the ranking system? Yeah, to get all the way up to flame champion, I need to keep going with the squadron, which sucks. And I don't want to do it, but hey, this is what we're looking at. So, no use complaining. How many people are here right now? Because I want to go through the actual tournaments and the plan for that tomorrow. It would be best if we could grab 3 more people, but I don't think we're going to be able to get 3 more people in time. So, whatever. It'll just be mods and 2 mods and myself will be able to skip to the 2nd round. Just to keep the bracket good. I think you can go further than captain at the moment. Yeah. No, you can go further. Like, you can rise all the way up to champion. That's been built in for years. It's just a matter of, like, doing the squadron bullshit. Okay, Delubrum Regine, and I'm gonna hope I don't get what happened last time where I'm the only tank, because God, that was bad. That went absolute dog shit. I kind of want to, I have been the only tank before. Yeah, being the only tank in Delubrum is, it's not fun. And it went well. Yeah, my, group had, like, 1 healer and 1 samurai who was spurging out, so I think I had a bit of a different experience. Oh, shit, I should start, accepting predictions for that. Yeah. Bracket predictions are now being accepted. Okay, cool. May as well have some fun with that. So, yeah. I should probably get an DPS essence and soar them numbers. True. That could work. How's it going, Exodin? But I'm just gonna go over... We'll leave that music playing in the background. And for now, I'll just yoink this over there. Yeah, that's good. It's only kind of broken. I should probably have this a bit smaller. No, it's fine as is. Should be over here, though. I don't know why it's not. Going well, excited for the tournament? Nice. You know what? I'm just going to remove the Twitch chat overlay. It's honestly dumb on scenes. But, just looking... I can also turn off my character here. But looking at this, so this is the bracket that I've created, the thing that I'm doing. Need a break from Feast. But yeah, that's... If you want to take a look at that, cast some predictions. Basically, this is how the tournament's going to work tomorrow. We have our first round... So we have these 3 fights here in this bracket that will feed into the... One of you will be fighting... One of this 2 fight will be fighting Vento. We don't have 16 people, so unfortunately we couldn't do a full bracket. We have 13, so we can't... Some people are going to have to skip the 2nd round. So, of course, I gave myself and my mods priority. I apologize, but hey, that's just how it's going to work. So basically... Yeah, this is how it's going to go. All this will advance to the end. Me and Galactic will be here to face off against whoever wins these. Vento will be there to face off. So I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah. So we're gonna do some predictions for the next day or so. So I'm just gonna do my own prediction, because why not? Oh. Yeah, that's my email. I'm just gonna say randomly that Novin is gonna win. And they're gonna beat Vento. Over here, Ryan Cuslin seems to actually do PvP. And well, I'm just gonna say that this Mystic Rex person will win. I'm just gonna put Ryan Cuslin all the way to the finals. I'm okay with more fights. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. It's just the fight, some of the way it works. I'm gonna bet that, well, Bot doesn't do PvP. That's another one of my mods that doesn't get a skip. So we're gonna go that. I'm gonna bet Eleazar, well, Master Bouchard wins. Not just because they're a sub of mine. That hurts. Wait, which one's your character? I'm sorry, I just don't know. Out in the first round? Wait, which one are you? I thought your character was named Accident. Oh, Boohan. Yeah. You got an unfortunate matchup. This guy seems to be an actual, like, PvP Andy, so... I don't know. It could be good, but just by what this guy says, because this guy is actually has mentioned the revival stuff. I mean, I could shuffle the seed one more time. Nah. It'll be fine. I'm probably going to lose. Galactic's probably going to lose. And I'm going to bet on Bouchard. Yeah. So do I. That might be different then. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I could always just switch you into this matchup, but I feel like that... with that in mind, I'm just going to cancel this out, because the two PvP guys should not be in the same bracket. We're just going to do a little bit of bracket. Oh, can I not edit the bracket anymore? Oh, damn it. I'd drag you somewhere else. That way I can try and put that fight up till later. But, yeah, going by what I was doing again, we'll just recreate it. No way Vento gets past the first round. I will say that. That's for sure is happening. Galactic and I are probably both gonna get smoked, and then that'll be that. I'm just gonna switch back to the game real quick so I can actually get my real email out of here. I don't know why it auto-filled in that field, and I'm actually not happy. So we'll just use the disposable one that I use for YouTube stuff. Select the tournament winner. I'm gonna bet this guy. Prediction title: Loki's completely unbiased, not at all conflict of interest. Prediction: gotta prove you wrong, break your bracket. I mean, feel free, take it out and go all the way to the final. That works for me. We'll go with that. I have to start a contest, yeah, so I can change my own bracket. But if you guys want to do that, you can just follow the link that I put in. I'll just link it one more time before going back to the game. I'll just link that there. So if you guys want to create your own predictions or something for the event happening tomorrow, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about that event, well, the bot is working, right? Yeah. There, the bot is working now. But anyway, let's get into the actual game. Oh, encoding overload, great. Is it being fucky again? How are we looking in terms of frame rate? If the frame rate goes down the shitter, actually, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna fix this, just so I don't constantly get this and get annoyed the whole time. Should be back. If things are working again, if someone could say something, that would be great. I'm hoping we are back, but I don't know if we actually are. I bumped it down. There's no reason to stream at 1080p right now. This isn't going to be edited down into a video, so it's just kind of whatever. Yo, okay, we're good to go. We are good to go. Fantastic. I just don't want to be annoyed by, oh, this is an encoding overload. Yeah, go shove it up your ass. Today is me banging my head against Delubrum Regine and hoping it actually goes well. But yes, my prediction is that all the mods are gonna get completely fucked. It wouldn't surprise me. They're getting a free skip and we're just gonna get screwed. Because I know we actually have PvP players. We'll see though. Maybe one of the mods will break the bracket. Maybe someone else will break the brackets, but we'll see. We will see. Wow, your character's on screen, Galactic. Yo. Still level 27. Ha. Am I 1v1 while feast queuing tonight? Yeah. How long are the queues normally for that? Because I don't know if it's like rival wings. I tried doing revival wings once and it was a pain. That's going to change tonight. My tells are now Twitch chat. Fantastic. Okay, let's hope that I have more. Depends on your role. Yeah, rival wings was like 45-minute queue. Healer of the fastest queue. Oh, really? So are there a lot of tanks or what? Oh shit. And ranged is the slowest. Wow, party members withdrawn from the duty, you bastard. But less than ranged, ah. Yeah, I'm hoping that PvP will get a bit of a revamp in 6.0. Because what I've seen, it kind of looks a little bit like a shit show overall. Has to do callouts and healing feast is awful. I'd imagine. Especially when you look at I want feast to die. Yeah. I want them to put something like that I actually want, that's actually fun to play with decent queue times to actually go for the mounts in top 100. But the armor looks so good. Yeah, the armor does look so good. But at the same time, I couldn't imagine just fucking throwing my life away for that. Like, you know, there are other things I want to do in the game. There are definitely other things I want to do, and PvP is not on that list. Okay, what? Did I forget to change my Lost Vines holster? I did. There are 3 tanks in my group. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about being the only tank. Yeah, we chillin'. That's on hold until this season. Yeah. Like, at least with the mounts, like, they're super low obtain rates and it's kind of prestigious, but they looked fucking stupid, so it's not like I feel bad not getting them. But with this stuff, I'm like, I really want to get it, but I'm shit at PvP for 1, and 2, I couldn't be bothered. Increases defense by, well, if I'm gonna be damage dealing ideally this whole time. I am out of tinctures. So we're just gonna Yeah, we're just gonna pop this. Deep Essence of the Martialist. Gimme. Almost doubled my damage. Lost Dervish. All the paladins. I'm a regular. Wow, we have 3 paladins, 3 dancers, a white mage, and a summoner. This is an interest. Oh, I guess battle starting now. Why do it in 10 seconds when you can do it now? 5, 4, 3. What do you guys think? We got him done at 98%. We haven't even started. Oh my god, the first paladin's almost dead. We need more of a paladin meat shield. Yeah, okay, standard. Good, I did not take anything. I'm going to turn on my raid UI, that way I can actually see clearly. And I don't have to look to the very top to actually get the idea of what my debuffs are, which is always a pain. We are seriously going to be lacking in the DPS category, because we have 3 dancers. I hope that they can hit good RNG. Yeah, 3 paladins. A summoner and a white mage are good, but the rest is... it could be better, to say the least. Okay, make sure I get knocked back to that. Yeah, this is fine. Yoink. Lunaris Virum. Oh, so we don't even have our tanking. Why is... Wait, do they have a monk tanking? Yeah, guys, can we just not have a monk tanking? That would be great, because it seems kind of like a bad idea. Like an extremely terrible idea to have a monk tanking. Yeah, I think there's just going to be a monk tanking this whole time. Okay. I'm trying not to click my keyboard keys as loudly, and I'm just... Provoke. Yeah, people were just saying, Voke, Voke, Voke. No, let the others tank it. There's 3 paladins in this party, but who needs that? Oh, Lunar's Virum is the one that wants him to Voke. Well, no one's voking from you. We have 3 paladins, so 3 off tanks, and probably all people who are like, I'm not a main tank, I'm an off tank. What is this? Provoke, please. No, fuck you. Shit. Okay, we're fine. Send a message. Fuck it. I don't want to evoke it. We might not have a tank. There are 3 in this party. Shit. Wait, no, I can't be petrified. Someone's gonna see I have a shield. We do. Yes, we have 3. And our healer's dead. Just main tank it? No, that went horribly last time. I'm not about to do that again. I'll let one of the other tanks step up. Up, tank buster on the monk. The monk's almost dead. The piece of shit won't provoke. What if they're running a regular? I mean, hey, I use Essence of the Martialists. My DPS is up. Would have died 5 times already. Oh god, this is... No tanks, just blue DPS. We should probably click that off and do their job then. Ooh. There's definitely some salt in this party. Did this Zolaris guy evoke it? Yeah. I think they did. My hero. There are now... Zolaris, you can do it. We're counting on you. I don't want to invoke it because, well, no, that just seems like a pain in the ass. I just want to chill out, kill things, and not worry. You see, us tanks are just worried that we're going to end up fighting each other for aggro. No one wants that. So, the simple solution, none of us vote. Okay. Okay, my stack's about to fall off. Good. As long as I don't die like 30 times, I'm not going to lose metal in this. But I really don't want to risk it. Because knowing me, I'd manage to fuck up enough that I'd lose literally all my metal in one go. Which would be problematic. Just stand in all the AoEs. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, Baleful Blade, we get it. 1%. 0.5%. Dead percent. Vogue battles are the best. Yeah, but here's the thing: when you have like 20 other people spurging out in something like this, it's not worth it. Thanks for the sub, bot. I appreciate it. You're bad. Oh, interesting. Are you sure you're not bad? I just did my prediction for the tournament, and I put you as getting fucked in the first round. Crazy, I'm a regular and didn't die. Wait, is he running in a regular? Oh. And live just fine. You just gotta know what you're doing and don't underestimate the irregulars. Why is that your prediction? Because you're up against someone I dueled. And I got killed. So I put you down as getting screwed in the first round. Fuck. Here, I'll link it again. This is the brackets. All the information you could ever want on the tournaments. But not all the information you could ever want, because it literally links to my YouTube video on it, so... That's just a blatant lie saying it's all the information you could want. Feral Hal. I forgot how much of a bitch this guy is. This is his only hard mechanic, and I just escaped it. The only bad thing is if he gets you far, if he's on the far end and just cleaves 3/4 of the fucking arena. That's the only time where it's kind of a difficult. When is it again? Tomorrow at 12 PST. I forget what time zone you're in. CST? Okay, so that's 2 hours ahead. I think it's 2 PM your time. Shit, okay, gotta close in. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll see. If people don't show up, you can just... If someone you're fighting doesn't show up, you just get a free walk. And, well, I'm just gonna hope that there's not many of those people, or else, well... The video I'm planning to get out of this will be a little boring. I mean, I'm sure I could spin it if enough people didn't show up to the point where it's just embarrassing. I could probably spin it and get a good video out of it, but at the same time... That's just depressing. Is that 8% already? Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, Fire Breath. And this stack will fall off almost immediately here. I can assure that I might be there. Fantastic. Good to know. Okay, so there isn't a personal spoil here. This is like the only boss that doesn't have personal spoils. Because I keep getting confused which ones do and which don't. What did I get in the Venture Coffer? Oh, I cannot use it in an instance area. Well, I guess I'm going to open that in half an hour. But yeah, tomorrow should be fun. Reminder, run a regular next. Just run a regular and you don't have to tank. Yeah, guys, I'm running a regular, sorry. I like tank shit right now. If those blue DVS want to go back to regular. Regular's great if you have a tank. Oof. I'm okay to tank at the moment. Who is this Sepa Allium guy? Sepa Allium, where are you? I need to inspect you. I don't know what class you are. Where's the Sepa Allium? But yeah, the one time I main tanked this, the guy who was the healer in my party let me die 6 times to pure damage in this fight alone. It was terrible. And I never want to do it again. But I need more time-worn artifacts, so I keep running the risk of having to be the only tank. Do you not like main tanking? It depends, because, like, I'm still learning a good bit about these fights, like the small intricacies, and, like, I'll get a handle on the mechanics, and then I won't do the fight for a month. I won't do Delubrum for a month, and when you do that, you kind of find yourself in a bit of an issue where you don't remember anything. Like, for raiding and stuff, or like Emerald, I don't mind main tanking. But if I know there's like a Dark Knight or a Warrior there, I'm not gonna main tank, because that's just overall just not a good thing to do. If your party tank comp is a Paladin and a Dark Knight, or a Paladin and a Warrior, you let the Warrior or Dark Knight main tank, as long as they know the fight. If they don't know the fight, then one, I don't know why I'm in a party with them. Like, unless it's early in. And two, they should learn the fight as a main tank, because that's probably what they're going to have to do, being that role. I don't know. I don't mind main tanking, but yeah, just I don't want to lose any sort of efficiency. I didn't have to go back that far. Yeah, but it really all depends on the fight. Like, I wouldn't want to main tank while streaming, for example, because I just try to be pretty much as chill as I can, so pretty much me normally, but I don't know. Like, doing something like this, where it's kind of just stupid, and literally just pure heal anyone through damage, and it's fine. I just don't want to have to worry about rolling cooldowns. Which, you know, is probably a really bad thing for a tank to say, but fuck it. We have 3 Goring Blades on this guy. I think we're good in terms of dots, so let's just get out of there. That's a stack. Ooh, they got Doom. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hey, this one I have to be in for. Melees, it's your favorite day. The day you actually get uptime. How am I 4th on the threat meter? I haven't had my stance up in, well, ever. Oh, I'm 3 on the threat meter. Okay, falling back down to 4. Wow. If the tanks are in the upper echelon of the threat meter, there's a problem. In terms of damage. In our unit, anyway. I mean, me and Long Shafts, fantastic name, are just swapping places on the threat meter. Yeah, we pretty much cooled off then. Yoink. Okay. Wow, look at Mikoto. She probably has like 20 stacks of Twice Comes Ruin on her right now, yet she's still chilling. Okay, good. I want to see myself dropping on the threat meter when I have 4 DPS in a party and 3 tanks. Okay, I do not want to watch those, so I'm going to do the great old follow the group mechanic. You guys trusting this one? I'll trust this one. We trusting this one? Oh, it's already dead. Never mind. I don't know. What's the strat? Which one do you kill here? I'm just not doing anything. Drinking some water, you know. You know. Ethereal ward is done. So we're supposed to take out all of these, or what is it? Because you can take out all of them without too much of an issue. Shit, I forgot they do that. Personal spoils, gimme. 3 Bojin silver coins. Fantastic. I guarantee I'm not going to get anything on the random drops, because that is just my luck. I'm not going to get shit. Not going to get shit. Unless I somehow manage to get that early to rise haircut, in which case, fuck yeah, dude. But that'll be sold on the market board. Immediately. I probably should have replenished my healing. And I definitely should have replenished my raises, but I mean, we seem to be doing okay so far. 20 minutes in and we'll have taken out the 4th boss, roughly. Or at least have him a good bit down. What the fuck are people thinking on this one? I don't want to risk... Yeah, that mechanic doesn't even go off first. The row cleave doesn't go off at the same time. Like, what's the... I don't get it. I don't get it. Why go over there? I don't think I'll ever get it, but whatever. And now we go over to this row. It's the uptime. Yeah, I get that, but how are they dodging it? Because whenever I try it, I get like a stack of twice comes ruin, or I just get fucking killed. Or do you just purposely take a stack of twice comes ruin? Like, is that the strat? Just take the halfway to death mechanic on this fight? I assume if you knew the fight well, that wouldn't be too big of an issue. Goes off right. Oh, okay. So I just panicked in the past. Okay, that makes sense, actually. I didn't watch any guides on this, and by the time I first did it, it was like a month after it was added. So people didn't think they needed to teach people. I don't think. Small gap. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, Galactic, you've been playing Replicant today, or you waiting off on that? Cool. Yeah, this one doesn't have it either. Huh. Yep, I played it. But it's a meme to do it. You can technically do it on the second set of third donuts. And oh, okay. I played it. Is it any good? Or... Because by what I've read, it's actually Yoko Taro's best game. But, I'm planning on doing a video series, kind of, on, the Yokoverse. So, like, Drakengard and Nier, and, like, pretty much doing and playing, reading, whatever, just immersing myself in as much as I can. I went through the logistics of the amount of videos it would take. 35 fucking videos. It's around double what it would take to do a full one of those on Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Yikes. Didn't get to play as much as I wanted to. That sucks. Did they just immediately use this? I really don't like this fight. I'm just gonna say that now. I don't like this. I always manage to get confused on the temperatures when they take like 90% of the arena off. Just a little bit slower than Automata, but I can't wait to get further in. Oh god, it's so weird with the near crossover. There's like 6 people in my FC that are just literally made themselves into 2B. Like once the hairstyle came out, they'd Fantasia into Midlander females and just go full on 2B, get the set and everything. It's weird. But yeah, what I want to know is how the fuck is Yorha Dark Apocalypse canon to Nier? Because apparently that's a thing. It's actually canon in the timeline. Raiding an enemy base. Yeah, I've seen the start of Automata a few times. I've already been spoiled on like all the endings, I think. Because Yokotan. Yeah. I think I've been spoiled on literally all of the Nier Automata endings. Because I know there's 2 different endings where 9S gets stabbed by 2B. There's one where 9S kills 2B. And I think there's one where everyone dies. And also something about deleting your save data. I don't know. I'm going to have to play through Drakengard first. The only thing about that is, like, I'm going to do a Xenoblade one first because I said that's what I was going to do. But I'm not sure whether to just make a second channel and post all those, or just to put them on, like, the one I use. Because it's just very different than from FF14 stuff. Okay, I have one. I think here. Shit. I did not see where the ice one went. No. Damn it. I done fucked up. I always get distracted on that. Damn it. Not forever linked. Evidently, which also links FF14 to Drakengard. In a bunch of stage plays and drama CDs. Oh, that shield and that sword and shield looks familiar. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I actually really look forward to playing through Nier, but I don't know. Does a Nier Replicant come with the Nier Gestalt stuff, or do you still have to play Gestalt? Because I know they're kind of similar, but with some changes. So it was like buying Nier Replicant version, whatever, version number gore. Do you also get all the same stuff that you get playing Gestalt on the 360? Or is that a whole other thing? I don't know. Oh. Long Shafts is dead. Sag. Okay. 34. 34 still. I'm gonna get out of there. I got stacked there, didn't I? Yes, I did. Close, but still stack. Okay. Feels bad, man. So I've only died once so far, which, I mean, I'll take it. Your father, not a brother, and a few dialogue differences because of that. Yeah, but don't they take place like a few hundred years apart and in separate timelines as well? Like that kind of bullshit. They're not really different, but they actually have a key difference. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Cool. My stack falls off in 50 seconds. Let's not die before then. Shit. I spoke too soon. I've lost 8,400 metal. That I will quickly regain at the end of this because now Delubrum gives 78,000 metal for some reason. Yeah, when 555 comes out and they add Zadnor. Hoo 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 hoo. Hoo 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 hoo. Hoo 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 hoo. I'm gonna lose all my metal after hitting rank 25 and I won't even care anymore. I don't want to have to grind up. Like, I considered trying DRS. But at the same time, I don't want to lose all my metal. Have to get back up to 703k. Only to lose it all again, which that would just be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Dead. Okay, good. That way, okay. Personal spoils, gimme. Field notes on Trinity of and 3 potion coins. It's the same kids and I'm like, what? Oh, nice. And Yoko Taro's like, read the novel and listen to the drama CDs to find out, but also don't forget, before all this, you have to watch a stage play. Thank you, Yoko Taro. Very cool. Alright, Gunhilder. God, walking into this arena is stunning every time. I thought they were going to drive it straight out of the limit break for a second, and I'm like, no! Wow. How good the music was. Yeah, the music in here is great. The fight is also pretty interesting. It's... I don't know, all the Delubrum Regine fights are pretty good. They're all like something else. I mean, the first one is clearly just, it's Ravana. It may as well just be a copy-paste of Ravana, to be completely honest, but it's still enjoyable. 3. Yeah, I'm safe here. "63 times. You've done this 63 times? Why? Why do you do that to yourself? What is the point? Did you want to get like 10 relics? Most of the relics look shitty at this stage anyway. That's what I've seen. Once for the first time. For the first relic, or just doing the thing for the first time? Then 15 for Dark Knight. Okay. So that's 16 runs. That's roughly what I'm going to have to do, but I've done, I think, already like 10-ish. I don't know. I think there's an achievement that tracks it. Something like 5 or more, but this is only the 4th one that's going to count. I think that seems right. 2 for gear while I wasn't relic. Okay, that's great, but how did you get up to 63? Okay, cheeky bastards. Let's see. You're going 2, you're going 1. I just need to fall back to this one. Oh, no, I could have just gone over there and kept up time. Oh, well. Oh shit, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Forgot about that mechanic. I decided I wanted all the tank. By what I've seen, they all just look good in their first phase where you can just get them for poetics. That might just be me, but they all looked nice. Okay, 48%. Okay, and that is the last cast going into Confiteor. All the tank relics just sounds terrible. Then I want. Why? I'm going to stand under you, Queen. I'm just gonna hope I didn't forget about some magic AoE that she has. Lilith Esdeath did not pass the Queen's test. I told you before, I don't remember if you have or not. It's quite possible you have. But I just don't remember. Okay, relentless play. You'd think these guys would do two different things, but no. 28% on the Queen. Everyone's using some kind of potion, which I guess is what's making the difference right now, but yoink. Oh, never mind, I didn't even have to go back. I got baited. Yeah, this is fine. Cool. Wait, how did I get a stack? You're fucking kidding me. Long shafts, it's up to you. You must win. Because I don't want a tank right now. I just don't feel like it. I'd switch to another class to do these, but well, I just don't have any other classes. I should probably level a DPS. Oh, that worked? Wait, no, it didn't. What? I walked across the middle, though. Damn it. Just learn Monk. I'd want to level it from, like... I'd probably go for Samurai or Red Mage first, just because, well... those are already at 50. I have Divine Veil, please heal me. Get everyone some veils, it'll be great. Oh, I forgot about that. Cool. Alright. We're gonna do the thing. Will there be anything good in the chest? I am going to bet no, but we will see. If there is anything worthwhile in either of these chests. Look how nice this lobby is. Hello, Melisandre. I think that's your name. No, that's the girl from Sorrow League. Never mind. Alright, this chest. Nothing. This chest. Oh, I should turn this off. This chest. Nothing. Fantastic. Wait, can you actually go up to the tree? Wait, you can go up here? I actually haven't tried this before. Oh, there's nothing here. Bask in the light of the crystal. Anyway. Once again, I'm the only one left in DR. Sweet. This weakness? Yeah. Time to G-pose. I actually took a screen grab me the other day. I've never been able to figure out G-pose, so I never use it. Like, ever. I avoid using it like the plague, legit. I don't see why it exists. I think it's dumb. Yeah, that's just me, though. Let's see what people have said so far. Oh, no. It seems that bot has trained. It's a pain with the camera, but it's worth it. Yeah, I tried fiddling around with it, but it just seemed way too cumbersome. Like, what I grabbed... I'll just show it off here. I meant to edit out the other side anyway. Like, I can't actually get any of the shots I want. That's the thing. It sounds so dumb, but, if I, go like this... Shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put it directly on screen because I don't care anymore. And it would be so much easier to just do this. Image. Don't need to browse. Pictures. Screenshots. Very bottom. God, I need to sort out all these screen grabs. I got this one in DR just by using no editing whatsoever. Or like G-pose or anything. And I think this one looks quite nice. Just facing off in the change pose against looking at the tree. I don't know, I probably could have gotten a better shot, but I like this one personally. I think it's good anyway. No doubt someone who knows G-pose is like, what the fuck is this shit? I should turn that in. The venture coffer, what is in this? Did we get anything good? General purpose metallic sky blue dye. I'll take it. Also. Venture not complete at the moment. Adventure squadron training. Then I'm just gonna go into Boja and grab those 5. I only have 11 more runs of Delubrum Regine before I'm done. And then I don't have to run it for a while. At least a while. Should be longer than that, but I don't know if it'll actually last longer than that, or if I'll have to subject myself to more of it. I'm betting I'll have to subject myself to more of it, but hey, we'll see. Where are you? Okay, Resistance Historian, there we are. What's going on in the Resistance Recruitment tab? Nothing. Field notes exchange for a lockbox, thank you. Can't wait to get nothing in these lockboxes. Prism, 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 prism. Wow, that it was a bunch of crap. Never would have guessed. Never ever could have guessed. I should probably actually fix my lost finds folder. Damage dealt by 40. That's great. Healing potency by 75. I don't really need that. Increases poison. Don't need that. How heavy is one of these? 8. Grants auto potion to self. Don't need that. Where's the essences? Damage dealt by 60. Put 3 of those in. Can I get a defense up? I don't have any more defense up. Great. I do have these. Storm the Gaining additional stacks of damn. Oh, no, don't need that. I'll just roll with that. I'll take the 75% revival chance. Memories of the Fallen ready to use. Select lost actions. Okay, I should probably go refill my water bottle because I have nothing left. And constantly talking without having water is just a surefire way to fuck my throat up. Yeah. I'll just do that real quick. Honestly, there's no point even throwing it on a BRB screen for how quick I should be. But, who knows? I'll be right back, though. Ugh. Just gonna yoink my mic out. Be coming in now. Okay, it is. I think it should be fine. Should I even check my audio levels the entire time today? I should probably do that. Yeah, it's fine. Game's a bit loud, but not too much to actually care about. Sorry, my knee fucking hurts. Moving around is a bit of a pain. Alright, I think I got 2 more runs of Delubrum left in me tonight before I'm just fucking tired of it. So yeah, 2 more runs and then just call it a night. Well, 2 more runs plus a little bit of a emerald. Alright, put me in, coach. I think... Are those things done yet? Oh, the venture's done. I should go pick that up. Yeah, I'll go to the Enclave real quick then. Oh, both of them are done. Never mind. So we'll rush over to Ul'dah. Set those 2 up, and hopefully the squadron training is actually done now. That would be great. Do I think it will be? No, not a chance. Nothing ever works out that well for me. Sadly. But yeah, if it works, that's great. If it doesn't work, then shit, but whatever. Okay. Into the shop thing. Okay. Regiment board. That got taken down so much, though. I'm not gonna have enough of that, am I? Command missions. That's the wrong one. Squadron missions. Nope, I'm slightly lacking. I need to bring I'll bring it up to 80 and increase those down by 10. That should be fine. Might do it. Is there a retainer bell in here? No. And if I'm gonna have to go through a loading screen, I may as well just go back. Oh, never mind. Go to Dome and Enclave is the most efficient. Just return back. We're hearthing back to Stormwind, boys. Okay. Summoning bell. And more shit. Which is always what I like to see. Yeah, just straight into Delubrum. There's nothing else to do. That I can think of anyway. Yeah, Equilibrium. I don't think I have that one as an actual thing. This can go. This is just from Beast Tribes. This is from Beast Tribes today. This was from Beast Tribes today. That's not from Beast Tribes. It's definitely not. Just need 11 more runs of Delubrum. If I do 2 more tonight, I'll need 9 more. And then just 3 days of doing 3 runs each. Well, I want to get done by next Friday. Will I be able to? Probably not, but whatever. Is there anything in Party Finder? Wow, 999 item level. Great. Oh, this dude's doing Blue Mage. Guild Hest, no one does these things. Cast your Marinum, mount drop in order, join. Why do you run it with a flux? It just seems dumb. Yeah, no, nothing much going on. Cloud deck still popping off? Yep. I don't know what they mean whenever they say, like 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that just referring to Flood Ray? Isn't that just standard? You'd think it would be. Is that what they mean by standard strats? Like the one kind of dumb one. Like you just switch with 4. I think that's the best way to do it though at the moment. Probably the only way. What the fuck do I know? Alright, here we go again. Don't be the only tank, don't be the only tank, don't be the only tank. Fuck, what the hell? 4 healers. Am I the only tank? Yeah, I think so. We have 1 gunbreaker. I think this is a gunbreaker. I hope it's a gunbreaker. I'm pretty damn sure it's a gunbreaker. But I'm not entirely sure. No, come back. Wait, that's a thing? What the fuck? Okay, let's see how this goes. I need to, cannot execute. There we go. Re-raise. No alliance chat. Okay, so this person's new. Well, I have to main tank. Great. Okay, let's just hope I don't get myself killed. Actually, I have to focus. I have 4 healers, so I don't think I'm going to be dying anytime soon, but we will see. Oh, never mind, there's a Dark Knight here, too. I'm not the only tank, it just looked that way at first. That's a stack. Yeah. Because I got 1 stack there. It's 1 more than I would have liked to have gotten, but what do you do when you live in a shoe? If I manage to die when I have 3 scholars and an astrologer in my party, I think there's bigger issues. Okay, get in the middle, please. Okay. We're fine. Baleful Blade, I gotta get out of the way. Shit. I caught myself on the edge. That could have been bad. Am I fighting for enmity? I think I might be. Yeah, I think I am. That works for me. It's just on cooldown, damn it. Can't close in as quick as I would have liked to. Verdant Tempest. I don't remember what that attack is. Fantastic. Oh, that's it. Just raid wide. Oh, this is not going to be a fast run, is it? Yeah, just going by Iron Impact. Yeah, let me help you. Double bubbles. Okay, there we go. Back over here. Yeah, okay, standing on the sand. It is tile cleave next. There we go. Got the tile. Yeah, we're fine. You can enter here at rank 10? What? I didn't think you could come in here until like rank 13. Or something along those lines. Shit, Act of Mercy. Yeah. The minute those disappear, the snapshot is normally gone, so it's like that for that one too. Merry-go-round? I think so. Yeah. It's a merry-go-round one. Okay, so I can kind of read the swords now. I'm just gonna go straight into spell phase. Fuck it. Oh, come on. I was so close, though. Is there something I'm stepping on, like a switch or something, that I'm accidentally doing that? We shall break you with fists of iron. Trinity Seeker. So is this a 3 bosses in 1 or something? Is that what it's supposed to be? Or wait, are these all called Trinity Seeker? Because I know this one is, but so is the temperature one. Is it all like the same boss? Or I don't know, I haven't paid much attention to the actual bosses outside of their mechanics so far. That could very well be the most obvious thing in the world and I just don't realize it. Okay, yeah. Sand Cleave. Okay, we're fine. Yoink. Okay, 39. Okay, we managed to get one off. I think he's going down slower now. Do we just have a bunch of deaths, or what's going on? Or did the last group just have everyone using pots and martialist, or whatever the fuck? I think that's the one that's the increased damage. Could be wrong. I don't think I am, but probably am, actually. Okay, 33% more. 2/3 of the way through. There's a second baleful. Cool. Oh, stack fell off as well. Sweet. What amazing fortune. Another baleful. 2 in quick succession. That's just unfair. That's just unfair. Okay, that's gone. $26, $25. Okay. Dead iron shit. What's this one again? Oh. Just shot a bunch of shit out of his hand. Ugh. We're fine. Top cliff? Yeah. Oh, that guy got fucked. Almost 9 minutes on this guy. Why does this guy take as long as a full E9S pull? Seriously. I think we got him down way quicker that last run. Might just be this group though. Probably is, to be honest. Yeah, it's just a limit break. We have a death over there? Yep. Okay, 0.5. And he's dead? Yep. God, that one's a pain. It's not even that hard, I just really don't like it. I just straight up really don't like that fight. Last fight are the worst ones, yeah. The last one isn't that bad. I don't like the other Trinity one. The temperature man. This one's by far the easiest. Like, legitimately, they're all good boss fights. But I'm just not a huge fan of them. Also, how's it going, Cammy? Shit, shit, shit. Okay, there we go. Yoink. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, he's already down 12%. How could I agree when you're doing run number 27? Yeah. This is only like run number less than 10, I believe. I don't know, I'm already bored of it. I just want to get my relic. Yeah, this is fine. First relic, yeah. I'm not going to do more than one. I only have a paladin leveled, so there's no point even pretending I'm going to do more than one, because it's just not going to happen. Shit, I should even use my confiteor there. Damn it, and I should not have used my gap closer there. Oh well. Okay, you breathe there as well. Could they please come up with more mechanics than just the fucking circle mechanic? Because that's literally like 90% of Boja fights. Oh, can you run in a circle? That just is really stupid. The timing's hard at first, but after that, it's easy. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, shit. I swear, every fucking Boja fight has some sort of spinning mechanic. It's stupid. I mean, Boja is probably some of my favorite content in the game so far, so really I don't have much to shit on, but it's the small little things. Is the safe area to get none by? So that's not the mechanic right now. Please do not bring your circle area AoEs anywhere near me. I don't want to die. Yep, okay, left side. Cool. Yeah, we're fine. 2% staggered, immediately close. Just fucking kill this bitch. Yep. I hate that fight. It's so dumb. I mean, we're not looking too bad. 14 minutes through 2 bosses. The last one we were 20 through 4. We were in 20 minutes through 4 bosses though. That was a really good group last time though. Despite the fact that no one wanted to vote. It was a good run. This one's still solid, but it's not the best. Ooh, yay, pure damage. Like 35 to 70 minutes, yeah. I don't know. After you've had a 35-minute run, though, you just don't want to ever have to deal with a slower one. Okay, I'll take 3. I'm gonna need to have another tank handle the other. I'm not gonna survive any more than 3. Wait, never mind. I forgot I have 4 fucking healers in my party. If I manage to die with 4 healers, I'm gonna be... Look at my health bar. It dips and it's immediately back at full. That's beautiful. This is an appropriate party in healing. Some would say excessive. I'd be inclined to agree, but, well, it benefits me, so fuck them. Okay. %54%. Yeah, health bar goes down for a second, just immediately goes back up. They really should put some sort of party-making system into this. It is kind of a shit show. Okay, here comes the knock-up. Above board. Blood and bone. Okay, Warrior's almost done. I believe Knight is up next. Mildly a shit show. Yeah, it is. I'd say that's kind of Boja's charm, though, in a way. Because the content's a little rough around the edges, but it's still just a lot of fun. Like, I actually really like Red Shocktober. That is a really fun one. I swear they nerfed it, though. There's no way they haven't nerfed it recently. Because anytime I've done it since, like, 5.4 came out, it's been stupidly easy. People still fucking die, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. They must have nerfed something about it. There's no way they didn't adjust something. And everyone's synced down to like 505 or something. So it's not the item level increase as much. Secrets revealed. Perfect. Hey Leo, how's it going? You too. I will trust this one. Okay, that was a good one to trust. Wait, did some cat guy name himself Razumdar? Hit 30? 30 what? Oh, okay, nice. Do you have Wolves Den yet, or is that just straight to Lenosha for you? Okay, Knight's up now. Sword mech. Just throw dot up. Dot. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, we chillin'. In the Excal. Then, yeah, it should be in the Excalibur Den. It will be most likely. Like, that's where I'm gonna go when stream starts tomorrow. But if it's full or if there's another group, I'll move us to some other world. But most likely it'll be in Excalibur's Den, because I mean, does anyone actually fucking use the Wolves Den regularly? Like for dueling and such, you rarely see anyone there. To be completely fair. Okay, 17%. Shield, stay in. Okay. That's all of them. Oh, wait, no, there's this guy too. Well, as of late. Tournament. I think the tournament is there as well. Yeah, I don't know. That was close. Yikes. I mean, we're looking good, so. Yeah, the tournament should be fun, but we'll see. We'll see how scuffed it is. But yeah, Exodus, if it's you versus Ryan in the first round, and you guys are both PvPers. That'll be interesting for a first round fight. What probably should be the 2 tournament favorites in that case in the first round. I would have changed it, but somehow I locked the bracket. Oh well. That's one. Luckily, I have the guild to spare now. I'm at 7.6? Yeah, 7.6. Almost 7.7. If I can sell some more shit. The class he's gonna play. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Watch as he plays Gunbreaker. I won't have to mirror him. Yeah. You're allowed to switch in between, so I mean you can just play whatever you want at give different points, so it's not like you have to worry about being confined to one class. You're free to do whatever the hell you want to do. Battle of Attrition and Carpal Tunnel. The longer it goes, the better it is for the video. Shit. Oh shit, it actually worked. Oh, I lost that effect. Okay, that makes sense, but just monk the whole thing. I mean, you can if you want to. I'm sure a monk could beat a Gunbreaker, it just might be a bit of a pain. Could be a bit of a pain, but hey, we'll see. Okay. It can't? I'm sure it could at some point, depending on the skill, or depending on what actions they have, I don't know. Doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, in the match I'm going to be in, I'm going to rely pretty much on just knowing when to use my knowing when to use my potions, and otherwise just praying that I can actually do the thing correctly and like get the knockback. Comes down to hitting L. Nice. Hitting an LB. Yeah. Adrenaline gauge. If I can get that one OGCD off, that would be a lifesaver. It's possible with the overcapping, yeah. Don't want to end up with 0 at one point when I actually need it. I don't know, I'll have to figure out some mitigation. We'll probably do some practice tools before it begins, because no doubt some people will be a little bit late. We're going to give like a 20-minute grace period where we can just screw around, do some exhibition stuff. Just for fun. See how badly the mods are going to get their ass beat. Probably better to give the mods the skip, or else it would just make it unfair, because it's just basically running around a pylon. It's like a free pass in between. But yeah, with PvP in general, I think Yoshi P said that they would be giving PvP a bit of a revamp with Endwalker, so I guess we'll see how what form that takes. Cool. Do pole dance on y'all, what do you mean? Finish for your warrior relic, nice. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see for sure. And what do you mean pole dance? Is that some emote, some special emote that you have? You will see tomorrow. Oh god, I can just tell you're like, easiest million gil of my life. And there will be proof on YouTube that you were good at the game. I think that's the funniest part. Galactic with the squid. Just my good friend LOS. I don't even know what that is, and I'm scared. Unless it's about Paladin, I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh. 3 people cast rays on me. Thank you. Boom. Line of sight. Oh. Can't hit what you can't see. True. Who did that? Who did the slightly early pull? That is unforgivable. Wow, that did nothing. Mostly because they healed me through it immediately, but... Okay, so we do have a gunbreaker, because there's Bowshock. Ow. My knee hurts so much. We were playing soccer today. I was running full speed. I don't know how fast, but it was probably like 15, 20 kilometers. Have no grip left on my shoes. I fucking slip on the wet field and hit my knee right on the ground as I end up sliding. But the thing is, the kneecap ends up going, like, snapping up and then snapping back down. So I can't fucking walk right now. And it hurts like shit. Ouch, yeah. My other knee is skinned from it, but that's just not a big deal. Ah, cool, yeah. Of course, it's the sport I hate that I get injured in. The reason I'm a hockey player and I gave up soccer years ago. However, when you're in gym class, you don't get a choice. You play what they tell you to play, and it fucking sucks. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not gonna fuck this up. Where's the cold one? Cool. It's right here. Soccer is pain. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been much of a player of it myself. I mean, I'm... One entire side of my family's from Ireland, so... If I said that, if I was over there, it would probably be sacrilege, but... I don't know, I've just never been a huge fan of it. Hockey's always been my thing. I mean, I'm not good at hockey, but I just find it fun. Well, I wouldn't say I'm not good. I'm not great. Like, not playing in any sort of league above minimum. But relatively okay for that level. Hot and cold, here we go again. I'm the definition of someone who's decent at a large variety of things, but is a master of none. I should basically just get that tattooed on my forehead so people stop expecting shit. Look at the Irishman, Irish Canadian. True, that is actually my family makeup because I'm the first gen American. Well, first generation born American. My mom and dad moved there when I was little. Well, not when I was little, before I was born. And pretty typical story for a kid that was moved out of the U.S. School almost got shot up a bunch of times, so parents moved him. That's a stack? No, I got away with it. My dad's side did too. Nice. I'm Irish and Dutch. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's kind of funny. The amount of people with Irish ancestry. It's actually really funny that ended up in NA. I don't know if it's because of potato famine or if the Irish just breed like rabbits. Probably a mixture of both. Stack? No. Close, but not quite. The Irish upsets. Can't fault them. Kappa. I have... Where's the one cold? There's one cold. Wow, this is a really slow fight of this guy. Like, holy shit. They drink whiskey too, what do you expect? True enough. Nah, it's a stack. Wait, how the fuck am I avoiding these? Last time I got clipped with that. And I was should have been closer to getting a stack there, but I didn't get the one time I'm sure. Okay, I didn't get a stack. That's when I get a stack. It's a fucking bullshit game. $50 times. Yeah, Galactic ran at 63. I don't understand why the fuck you'd actually run this shit that many times. Like, actually, what the fuck? Unless you really have a hard-on for the armor. I could not understand being compelled to run this that many times. Sounds terrible to me. For the relics. Even then, fuck the relics, dude. Okay, I'm over here. The relics that important to you, Galactic? Are they that important? After that, we'll take it over here. Yes. Well, it's your judgment. Did I just kill half the party with that? I think I did. Boys, I've increased my KD. This is PvP. Loki killed this party. Of course I did. I'll just use clemency to get them all back up. I mean, to be fair, that probably actually saved lives because people were epic. Listen, murder is my middle name. Loki murdered them, yes. Oh god. Literally no one could pronounce my username right, so I just stopped giving a shit so long ago. It's just something I came up with in grade 6 after getting teased about the one I had come up with prior. Look item? Yeah. It's like a like it's loc item. Like low Kai, isn't like the name Kai. I don't fucking know. I've stopped caring at this point. I say it in the beginning of my videos, and if people get it wrong, then people get it wrong. Whatever. I hear it in your YouTube videos. Yeah, I say it in the beginning of the YouTube videos, but I know that if people actually try to pronounce it, look, I dumb. Yeah, I've gotten those jokes too. All that's left is Gunhilder. Get a rare drop? I won't, but we'll see. I'd like to be given a rare drop. That would be great. I got the Queen's Barding. Ooh, that would be a good one. How much is that on the market board? This motherfucker saying GG before we've even killed the final boss. Oh, like 200k? Yeah, I could probably just buy that right out then. Let's finish strong. Yeah, don't say GG before the final fight. Watch as we wipe 10 times. It's a fucking Gunhilder. I think if your name is Loc item, I mean, technically that's right. For cat boys. The real question is, for the Alliance! Not sure if I want to get another relic. Save your sanity. For the Alliance! Ah, no reaction in chat. Sag. Come on, I want people being salty that I mentioned something to do with WoW. For the Horde. I'm convinced people just re-roll as Horde just to ogle Sylvanas at this point. Also be like, I'm the edgy bad guy. Look at my Blood Elf DK. Sylvanas. I don't understand why anyone likes Sylvanas. She's just annoying. There's 3 reasons I don't play WoW. Is one of them that there's no cat girls? I could see that coming as a reason from you. Shit. I don't know, I eventually want to try out Classic, but eh. Bald stack, yeah. When I'm already paying a sub for an MMO, true. That is very fair. So I can't play 2 MMOs at once. Well, you can. It just depends on how much of a social life you want to have. It depends what tier of player you want to be and how much of a social life you want to have after that. If you're good with Forsaken both, you're good to go. Bad things about it in this community. Well, that's because FF14's community is fucking toxic towards anything that has to do with WoW. WoW's a shitty community. Dude, I wish I could get away with calling people retards in this game, because honestly, that's what a lot of them are. I don't know. I find WoW's community fucking funny. Not just from F14, yeah. WoW just kind of gets shit on because the game has gone downhill. I mean, even Asmongold said the other day on his stream when I was watching, he said WoW was a dying game, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Did he just admit it? Wait a minute, what? That was funny. I was like 15 years old, yeah. It's actually older than that now. Like, yeah, what do you expect? Oh god. What's so funny is that I've been told in the past, like, why would you want to play an MMO other than WoW? Or don't you want to go... WTFC, yeah, fall. Saying that for years, though, he's right, but still, it's nothing new. Yeah. I mean, it is objectively a dying game. 14 has more players that are subbed more often. It's just the thing is, it doesn't show because so many people only sub for the month of patch just to get the story, and then they just don't sub until the next patch or next expansion comes out. So in terms of people who come back and revisit the game regularly, FF14 has far more people. It's just that it has a slightly lower sub count of people who actually play the game constantly. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there'll never truly be a WoW killer. Because WoW has just killed itself, but I think over time... Like, I don't know what'll die first. WoW, like, truly die. WoW or the entirety of the MMORPG genre. I'd say a lot of it does bank on Ashes of Creation, though. Because the way that game's been hyped up and the amount of investments got behind it because of the promises and the history that it's relying on. If Ashes of Creation goes down the shitter, I don't think there's going to be any sort of new MMOs for a solid couple of years. I'll read that in a second. I just gotta get into the safe zone here. Oh, Robert, then I didn't implement the expansion when I first started playing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was always gonna go Elzen the minute I saw it. I'm like, okay, cool. Link. Trash Joshua for loud, annoying, cuss at words everywhere. Yeah, I love Asmongold. He's fucking great. He's loud, bombastic, cusses all the time. He's actually a very, very smart guy in terms of the way he looks at things. I agree with a lot of it, the stuff he says. He's very insightful and quite humble, so I really like him personally. Dire kill itself. It was Activision that killed WoW. Well, Activision is WoW now. That's the thing. They're one and the same. Activision Blizzard. Blizzard was already moving towards adding stuff, and then, well, Wrath of the Lich King happened after the merger. And just think of all the shit that added that people hate. Oh god. What's so funny, though, is, like, people have asked me in the past, like, oh, when did you get into MMOs? Did you not play WoW when it came out? I'm like, I wasn't fucking born when WoW first came out. When did WoW come out? Early 2004? Because I was born late 05. People are like, oh yeah, you should have played Wrath the game at its height in Wrath of the Lich King. You wouldn't be thinking that 14's a good game after playing that. I'm like, I was 3 years old when Wrath came out. I wasn't even 3, actually. I was like 2. I couldn't have played Wrath if I wanted to. But honestly, I find that's actually a very interesting parallel because, well, not really parallel. Very interesting way to look at it, because when you look at people getting into MMOs now, like of the generation I'm in, more and more people are going into games like FF14 or ESO, and so little people are going into games like WoW of like being around my age. That's not healthy. The game can't survive when it doesn't have new players coming in. For the large part, WoW doesn't really have that many new players coming in of a younger age group that would keep continuing on with it. I was like 20 during Wrath. That was back in 08, 09. Yeah, Kata was in 2010, so it's 08, 09. Oh god, it was so funny. I found out the other day, my science teacher actually played WoW back in, he quit after Wrath because he was starting university. That's funny to think. My science teacher with a kid is younger than Leo is. He's going forward 2. He's going forward 1. I played Neverwinter for about a month, and I played a female Tiefling. Then I played Guild Wars 2 for about 6 to 7 months as a female Norn. Now I play up 14. Yeah, it's interesting to see, like, people don't go to WoW. I mean, that's a huge problem for that game. I mean, we benefit from it as FF14 players, because the majority of people getting into these kinds of games go into this now, but the thing is, it's not a lot of people coming into these kinds of games now. Like, these games are serious time investments, but, like, medieval fantasy stuff just kind of died with the 2000s in a lot of ways. Because the rise of first-person online first-person shooters, and people growing up into those and throughout those, kind of fucked things. For games like this, hoping to acquire big audiences from the younger generation. Thanks for the host, Vento. But at least I look, I don't look my age. Someone was Ion, then WoW. When did you start playing WoW? Because Ion came out in like 2010. Helps the genre's going stale. There's really nothing new. Yeah, there's nothing all that new. I mean, each one has its own spin, and I'd say, like, compared to a lot of games, 14 is very unique as an MMO, because it is a Final Fantasy game and it has those Final Fantasy roots. But, yeah, at the same time, it kind of has the same structure in a lot of ways, the same kind of content, that's the end game, the same end game focus. There's nothing new that's come in and shaken things up. Like, that's one of the reasons why I think Ash of Creation is so hyped up at the moment, is because things like the node system that they're promising. Of course, we'll see how Ashes turns out. If it's shit, then but I don't know. As good as this game is, I don't think this game will ever reach a level of popularity and a level of pop culture status as WoW did back in its heyday. It's all different versions, same thing. Ion came out in 08. Oh, it did? Same time. Or must be MMO still going. Yeah, I'd say MMO that's true to the MMO name. Because, like, if I was to log into ESO right now, if I tried to go for, like, a decent dungeon, I'd be looking at a 30-minute queue, no matter what class spec you're playing. There are so few people that do anything. ESO is like a stupidly big player base, right? When you look at the statistics and population. But the majority of ESO players are either banging their head against Cyrodiil, or just Elder Scrolls players that are just enjoying questing and exploring, which, I mean, that's definitely ESO's strong suit in a lot of ways, but it doesn't hold to MMO. Guild Wars 2 is another game that's very unique, but I'd say that's more of an online action game than an MMO, really, in a lot of ways. Please do not turn into WildStar. What do you mean? I don't know, it's really interesting to look at all this stuff. ESO, more like dumb. Got him. Oh, yeah, Vento, you absolutely destroyed him. Wars 2 is just too casual for me. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is what happens when you make something too hyper casual. How are my timers doing? They're training. Adventure's not done yet. So don't know what good games are. Funnily enough, I'd say that's actually true. Like, I don't know what's more concerning, though. Because, like, what would be more concerning to you? Honestly? Back in the day, people were concerned, oh, there's teenagers talking to 30-year-old neets on the internet. 30-year-old neets on the internet playing WoW. This is so scary. Is that worse? Or is the whole thing of, wow, my child is enjoying playing a game where the whole point is to fill someone with lead? I'm amazed that Star Wars is still going strong. SWTOR? Yeah, I don't know. SWTOR is kind of a shit show. In general. Children don't know what good games are. Careful, Loki is a child. I mean, Galactic himself just falls outside of it. But Loki, you are children. Vento, you're not that much older than I am. You're really not that much older than I am, so I don't know about that one. Oh, to be young again. Oh, yes, because you're, what, a year and a half older than I am? Max. And both of the other mods are younger than me. There are a few exceptions. Yeah. I don't know, this is a good game, but, like, I worry about 14 post 6.0. I really do have a lot of worries for 14 after Endwalker and after this story is wrapped up. Because the game will lose a lot of its... It's a fact that the game and the development team often do cater to the plot watchers. In terms of the way the content is, the way that, like, dungeons and normal trials are fucking brain dead. So I worry that once this story arc is wrapped up, and the majority of FF fans that play the game because, hey, it's a Final Fantasy game, and with a Final Fantasy story, I'm worried that they're just going to ditch ship and then something will happen with the development team, or change in focus, or... I don't know, there's all kinds of things that could go absolutely wrong. Why haven't we heard from Mama Crystal? What are you talking about now? But yeah, I plan on, after FanFest next month, I plan on making a pretty hefty video about my hopes for the future of 14 and the kind of direction it'll go and the kind of content it'll cater to. Because I don't want it going the way of 11, that it became solely focused on a lot of content, like raiding and stuff, with not much aside from that. Like, I want the expansions to end up being bigger now that Heidel and Zodiac is wrapping up. Like, take the game into the next age, start marketing it more, try and get more people in. But, like, not the audience, but, like, a more hardcore demographic in a way, rather than a casual demographic. You know, I don't know. They should be saying he will be starting a whole new story arc. Yeah. I think that they will definitely go into a huge overarching story. But I do think the game needs to kind of do a transition into something like it would be if it was a 14-2 or something. I think Yoshi P is clever enough to keep the game fresh, but we'll have to wait and see. He certainly does better than Ian. Yeah. Like, I don't have any concerns about Yoshi P himself. What I have a concern about is Square Enix as a company. Like, CBU3 is, that makes 14 is, and now 16, is an incredibly talented division. But what I'm worried about is if they start seeing those numbers dropping, Yoshi P might plan to work on the game, but Square can always rip him off and put him on other projects. That's the thing. Like, while he's in the driving seat, the game is in Yoshi P's hands. If he's ripped out of that seat and someone else is put in, all his wishes of wishing to stay on is taken away. And I know that some companies, especially like companies like Square, if they see that things are starting to falter, I'm worried that they'll just rip them out and try and rip the soul out of it. Especially like with all the rumors of Square getting bought out by other companies. That also really worries me for the future of 14. Because, I mean, we saw what happened with WoW when there was a merger or the company structure changed internally in a big way. That used to be there is no 14. Yeah, and they should know that, but here's the thing. Is that something that the Japanese demographic believes as well, or is that just the Western romanticization of it? Because while we may be their huge money-making demographic more than Japan is for this game in terms of subscriptions, they make more revenue off Japan in total. And what worries me is that they're only, if something was to change, they'd only listen to the Japanese player base or cater specifically to them. Which, of course, I mean, okay, but make more money with mobile? It'll all depend on the future. I don't know. Personally, I hope that we get a bit of a filler arc in between the end of Endwalker and the start of whatever next story arc is. And what I really think they need to do is that they need to make it 7.0 needs to be a huge thing. 6.0 is going to be ending off this era of 14. 7.0 will be kicking off a new one. So I think that 7.0 does need to be a major revamp. Like, entirely. Like, they need to make it so new players don't have a big deterrent. Oh shit, I was signed up for Delubrum. Oh well. They need to make it so that people who want to play 14, because there is that hardcore demographic that is interested in 14, but because of how long the MSQ is, they can't get into it as easily. And for people who enjoy MMOs, which are traditionally very story light and gameplay heavy, ask them to trek through a 120-hour story is really a lot to ask just to get to the end game content. As much as I love the story, I think with 7.0, they need to make it so when you make a new character, you can either go down the 14 path, which is like all ARR, Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, the Warrior of Light path, but I think they need to do something a bit different from then on. Like, I think it would be the perfect end to the Warrior of Light story at the end of Endwalker if the memories of them were taken away from the Scions and the rest of the world and they were allowed to go live out a normal adventurer's life. Like, that's just something that has been in my head since, well, for quite a few months now. When I think of what I want to happen with 14 story, I really want the Warrior of Light to just kind of be given that neutral ending where they're forgotten like the Warrior of Light before them was forgotten if you're a new player, since canonically you are a new Warrior of Light. I kind of want them to do that again. Like, allow the Warrior of Light to continue and get sucked back into the next story arc like your Warrior of Light and have it be the same one. But make it so that other players with their stories can be brand new Warriors of Light. I personally would hate that. I can say is I'm really hyped for the future of the game compared to WoW, where I've been playing for almost 8 years now and I'm basically raid logging at this point. That's a hefty statement. Yeah. What would you hate about it, Galactic? I would probably cry. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, I'd say they need an ending to 14 story, this story arc, that is the type of ending that makes you cry, and because of how invested you are as a whole. I think that's an ending that we need to have. Like, the end of an era marked by the Warrior of Light being able to go and live the life they want, free of any responsibilities that they had taken upon themselves. I don't know, that's just kind of a... And then, like, I believe for WoW after Shadowlands, that's it. Honestly, yeah. I think they'd be better off. They need to make Warcraft 4. But, like, you're not... To match the ending of... Oh, I'm fucked already, aren't I? To match the ending of Shadowbringers, they need to do something to wrap up the story arc that leaves an impression. Like, for example... one of my favorite anime ever. Well, probably my favorite, actually. Code Geass. Season 2 was... it was kind of a mess. But the ending is what elevated it to be amazing. Like, to be as good as Season 1. It better. I mean, I can see that would be nice. Oh man, I can't type. They need to lose all their devs so they can go make good games again with other studios. Yeah. Have you seen all the people, like the old Blizzard team is all going and form that, like, DreamWorks, Dream Cloud or something studio. That's where they're all going to end up, that's where they're all working right now. It's going to be a couple years until we see something, but it seems that they're old Blizzard. Anything but take away everyone's memory. I don't know, for me that's just kind of like, it's the emotional gut punch, but also for like the character arc of the Warrior of Light that has been built up. I think that is the perfect ending for it. And then, like... Dev since that started? Yeah. Like, what I really wish would happen with 14 is, like, that happens, so that would be the ending of the arc. Not only would that serve as an excellent ending to the arc, now that like saying, okay, for now the warrior's story is done, as is the story of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. Like, let that all come to rest, but make it... But that also serves as just a way to allow people to get to the end game faster going into it. Like brand new players coming in, because that will bring in that more hardcore demographic if they find out, hey, I only need to go through a traditional like 30-hour leveling experience through a story rather than 120 to catch up. So I don't know if it's be stressed, but everyone forgets you exist. Yeah, I just think that would be the most... like the most efficient way, and also like the most impactful way to do it. That's just a storytelling trope I love, because like it all leads into what I'm gonna say in a minute. I'm just trying to focus on staying alive here. Happy ending. I don't know, because 14 doesn't seem like the story where happy endings are generally a thing, because like when you get the characters that we really care about, how many of them have gotten a happy ending at the end of their story arcs? Like, what happened in the first was great, but... like, Elidibus, Emmett Selk, Hosherfon, all the characters that we care about, it's not a story about happy endings, that's the thing. Oh, I'm dead already. 14 more leans into doing what has to be done. And characters willing to give their life for it. Like, that's a major theme in 14. Are you still happy? People forget us. I don't know. Like, not everyone forgets us. Like, basically, I'm definitely gonna go more in depth into this with a video next month. But what I'd want there to be is like have a small little filler arc before the next story, like 2 expansions. Let us explore other parts of the world that aren't exactly, that have been hinted at. Like, give us an expansion where we get to go to the new world. Make it so everyone canonically forgets us but Graha. Like, that's legitimately what I think they should do. Make it so everyone forgets in the large part except for Graha, because I think, like, that just suits the Warrior of Light's character really well. Like, Graha being the one left to remember them and the one that sticks by them. I think that would be good. Side content like the Omega and Eden raids, yeah. I don't know, there are a lot of themes going on in FF 14. I don't know, it's just something I'd like to see. Really, because one of my favorite story arcs is like people forgetting or someone going missing and then reuniting with the people they know after so long. Like, I'd like to have everyone, you just get to go on an adventure with Graha like they promised to do. And for like 2 expansions, we just get to explore like huge areas and like have our own little contained stories, like a nice little side arc to kind of wind down and show off more of the world. And then the Warrior of Light, either new or old, gets sucked in back into the world of the Scions, and then like in the final battle everyone remembers them, and then it's on from then on it continues. Like, I think that would be good. Honestly, I think a lot of my thoughts and opinions on that is just based around I want 14 to attract a more hardcore and devoted demographic. That's really a lot of what it is. And see you tomorrow. Okay, later, dude. Let's see if you can take home 1,000,000 gil tomorrow. Yeah, but happy endings and stuff. The MSQ I don't think is about happy endings, and a lot of the side content isn't. There's some that are happy endings. But like if you look at the stuff, especially in Shadowbringers, the Sorrow Were Elite. Holy shit, that is sad. That ending was so fucking sad. Like, that ending to Sorrow Were Elite, that final cutscene in the final, like, aftermath of Diamond Weapon, had the same sort of impact on me as the ending of 5.3 did. I don't know, that'll probably be a very long video next month, though, after FanFest, because I don't want to say anything and then, like, they do show something off that, like, would drastically change my opinion on something, depending on what they show at FanFest. I don't know, so that's why I'm waiting off for that video. Also, because I still haven't done the script for the 4.4, 4.5 video. I'm going to be doing that this weekend, and I'm probably going to get that video done this weekend. And then I can move on to the Shadowbringers one, and oh boy, that Shadowbringers video is going to be... That's going to be a hefty video. Good story, though. I love that shit. Blizzard could never. Well, I'd say that's not really Blizzard's expertise, though. Like, that's something about 14 that it's comparing apples to oranges with WoW. The stories take completely different roles. Story in WoW is very much a secondary thing. Is there to facilitate... The story in WoW is there to facilitate the player leveling up through the rest of it. 14's story is a focal point of the game, and it's very much part of the key experience. Like, you enrich your experience in 14 by playing through and getting invested in the MSQ. I love the pop during Diamond Weapon, you know, the pop. Oh my god. Have we seriously been fighting this thing for 11 minutes? But yeah. I don't know. I have some opinions on the 14 stuff, honestly. DPS is low? Yeah, definitely is. I mean, looking at my group, we have a Dragoon, a Samurai, a Ninja, 2 Red Mages, and a Summoner. It should not be low. It should not be anywhere floating near where it is right now. This thing should be dead. Although the other party comps could be complete shit for all I know. So. Those are parts, though. Treating their own lore and liberally so poorly. Yeah, some people really don't care about it. They're just invested in the game as they could be. Yeah. I don't know, but then again, like, following market trends with MMOs back in 2004, the MMO back then, games being made back then that were MMOs were very different than games that are MMOs being developed now. like what an MMO needs to have and what an MMO is at its baseline is something completely different now than it was back then. Because what the fuck? Because back then MMOs were more, they were basically MUDs. They were basically MUDs that you could talk to players and go on adventures in real time. That's really what it was. It was a game to facilitate social interaction. Like, social was the whole part of the game. Like, since then, of course, the solo player has become a thing in MMOs. And MMOs have grown to cater to that over the years. So strong, so many strong DPS, what the hell, I know, right? So yeah, how many people are actually using essences in your party? I don't know. I mean, it seems about half-ish people are leaving the party now, which is, it's great. It's fantastic. I eat mud, good for you. I didn't know you eat multi-user dungeons, Vento. That's very good. Great to know. Yeah, this guy's going down fast. But I mean, yeah, we'll see how they deal with 14 post 6.0. Like, 6.0 will be the end of the patch. Will be the end of the story. They said that would be, and that in the patches it would start kicking off something new. But I don't know, we'll see. Because my hopes are, at the end of the day, hopes. And like, this is a game that I'm invested in. I'm not going to give up anytime soon, especially with YouTube doing so well. And with the potential to possibly turn that into a job down the line, just looking at the current growth rate. If I can keep that up, it could it could legitimately turn into something I could possibly support myself on in the future, so if possible, I'd love to do that. Fuck, there's Doom. A scythe job, yeah, there's no way Reaper is in the next class. Or at least something to do with a scythe. Like, when Xenos went to pick up that weapon and it cut to black, that was the most stereotypical scythe sound ever. It's like pulling a scythe out of the ground. There's no way there's not a scythe job. And if there isn't, I'm actually going to be very disappointed, because I'd love to play Reaper. To give it a try. I probably wouldn't be a class to make me give up on Paladin, but it's one I like to try nonetheless. So I'm tired from running hunt trains in the near raid. Yeah. Have new classes. Yeah. It's always fun. What I really like about FF14 though is you don't have to fucking re-roll. Ugh. I could not imagine having to re-roll. I'm sorry, but as much as I love the FF14 MSQ, I am not ready to play through that whole thing again, and I'm not about to fork out $25 to skip over a story. The story skip and leveling skips to 70 are two things I am extremely against. What the fuck? Everyone just died. Oh, that's... I got Doom from that. He's outside of combat. What the fuck? Okay, Resme, just do your thing. Thank you. People got nailed? Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering what the fuck happened. I should probably do a bit of... Why'd the one healer in our party leave? I mean, we're fine in terms of too much responsibility. Yeah, probably. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, God. Talking about Reaper from Overwatch? Huh. Jokes are always funnier when you explain them. True. Ugh. Blessed run. Something like that. Hey, this VOD won't exist in 14 days, and we can all pretend this never happened. Still gives me 18 Vuln stacks. Good for you. I will stand by that Alize is both the best character and the best girl in FF14, and she's older than me, so I can say that. God, I love just making fun of that. He'd be like, because it's the majority of the player base, like, if I was to go into my analytics and show you guys right now. If I was to go and show you guys my analytics right now, the average viewer of mine is double my age. I don't know about best girl. Your opinion is invalid, Vento. You have not reached Shadowbringers or Stormblood. Wait, you're a baby. We've established I am very young for the average MMO player. She's 18. Yeah, wait, she is now, technically. Wiki still says she's 16, but a year in the first. And I refuse to believe that, oh yeah, no, not even a year passed with since ARR, not a single year has passed. Bullshit, at least 3 years have passed. But then again, they could just pull an Ash, catch him. Oh, you see, they never age. Talking about age is never a good sign. There's some weird time dilation bullshit in Shadowbringers. I don't know, it doesn't even really matter. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, age of consent in general in Japan is 16, so... it doesn't really matter. No, officer, I swear she's 500. Yeah, it's a demon. It's a demon dragon girl. But she's tiny. Well, don't forget, in the war, Elizans don't, like, hit their, growth until they're around 20. Because, Elizans live to about 130, I think, officially in the war. I think that's around then. Because, don't forget, they age at a different rate, so... But yeah, that video will be a big one. Just hopes for the future of the game. Astrally is dead. Well, was dead. I wish I still had the footage of, the first time I played through this game. I mean, I played FF14, because I used to have the footage, because I streamed it. I streamed it, like, that would have been... Fuck, that would have been about a year ago now. God damn. I kind of want to make a channel and archive all my old contents. I think that would actually be really fun. Like, make it all publicly available again, because I privated a bunch of it on my channel, because it's like, well, it's not related to 14, so there's no point in having it up. Tataru makes me... Is that weakness? Oh, that's a damage down. Taru makes you like that. Only while I must protect. But yeah, I'm tempted to just make an archive channel and just like upload VODs to there from now on as well. Although I'm not sure people get any value out of those. I don't know, I just kind of don't like the idea of things that I technically made in a way being lost. Because I have all my old streams for like a year and a half, like on my hard drive. Like the old ones before the DMCA bullshit. So the majority of the streams I've done, I do have archived on the hard drive, so. It's kind of funny skipping through them, like, over the matter of months, just listening to my voice change. It's like, holy shit. When I started doing YouTube stuff, I was a fucking squeaker. I mean, I was like fresh turning 15. I was like fresh turning 13, but Jesus Christ. Go back to the Momodi voice. Oh god, that terrible clip is still available on the internet because I put that in my first impressions video. I've gotten a lot better doing voices now since then though, so that's pretty cool. Well, at least a little bit better. Good, I must say, it made me happy. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to any of the Firmament story. At all. I didn't give two shits. I was there for the mounts. Literally the one story I haven't paid attention to that I'm not going to revisit. Because the only other one I didn't pay attention to was the Warring Triad. Because I ran through that all in about an hour because I was bored one day after hitting level 80. I'm going to go New Game Plus that soon enough though. Beam me up, Scotty. New Zord Monster Hunter? Oh, yeah, how's that? The new Monster Hunter. I have the Monster Hunter event video coming out next week. So if anyone's interested in that one, that'll be out in 5 days now. Myself, but let's ignore that. Oh, what's wrong? You don't just say that and expect to be like, oh yeah, let's just ignore that. You don't just say that and just run. Bitch. Okay, 1% is death. Death percent, good. But yeah, Monster Hunter Rise does look good. Wait, shit. Okay, I thought they all aggroed me for a second. This does not bode well. True, which is why I'm just going to do the big kills. Boom. Just stress with like is all. Ah. Yeah, stress is never fun. So these things shoot out of their sides? Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Don't worry, I think Vento enjoys being demeaned. It's fine. Ooh, that could have been bad. Gardens, that should be a nice one. Oh, you did a garden? Send pictures of that, I want to see. Gardening is normally fun. How the fuck are we almost at a 30-minute run already? We have 3 bosses down. 10 minutes per boss. That is abysmal. That is actually abysmal. Don't feel bad. I could be dying. EKG. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Computer. Okay, let's... Annals of Archaeology. What's this achievement? Do I have this? Do I have this? No, I don't. All the Delubrum Reginae entries in your field record. Have I done that? No, I guess I haven't. Not really, I just have a couple more. Time in Basil. Oh, that's cool. Some Pokemon's all set up. Nice. Yeah, I like seeing stuff like that. It's a nice little thing. Mostly just because from a psychology standpoint, I'm very interested in like how people are coping with the pandemic and stuff. I might actually end up doing some sort of majoring in psych at some point. Oh, so that's how that works. Like, I'm going into law, but I might take psych as my bachelor. Yeah, we have no healers. This is special case. Peppers is a plan. Might have some cucumbers and flowers as well, though. Yeah. Just for personal stuff, or are you gonna sell it? You can do some farmers market stuff or something. Oh god, in grade 2, our teacher wanted us all to like have a project of fostering small little tomato plants. You know, the most typical second grader thing that they'll ever have you do. Mine was going great, you know? It was like 2 months in, it was starting to look big, starting to flower a bit. So we took it to this island that we were going to as a little vacation, into this little cabin, because where we live, there's just islands everywhere. So we left it out one night, just saying, okay, we'll leave it there to get a bit of water. Woke up the next morning, went outside. A deer had come along and eaten the whole thing. Oh shit, shit, shit. It fucking sucked. 2 months of caring for that thing down the fucking toilet thanks to a deer. Honest. Yeah, sure. Why'd you decide to do a garden? And don't say it was to grow weed. Just enjoy gardening. Yeah. It's very relaxing. I've never been a huge fan of like, well, I think my parents have had a different definition of gardening for the longest time. Their definition is, hey Ryan, go dig a trench. Deer was hungry. The botanist quest. Vento, you found something else from the game. It's no longer just fishing. Now it's also botany. Dig a trench. What for? Basically just, we have a whole shit ton of construction going on right now. Like backyard stuff. My dad got a nice commission check, it would seem, and he's like, oh yes, time to build the deck. Also redo this, 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 and it's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like the past 2 months, there's been a different team of people doing something different. First world problems, but kind of annoying. Be my main gimmick, but I do all the gathering quests, oh yeah. One day I'll do gathering. Yeah, when I joined my FC, they said I was asking for a good way to make money, because I didn't have any money in game at the time, so, because, like, I was fresh off hitting level 80, I had to buy new gear, the Neo-ish Guardian stuff at this time, to just get into SOS, like normal, to finish up 5.3. They told me, oh yeah, gathering's a good way, like level minor or something. So I went, okay, I leveled minor. I have yet to make my money back. I'm now an alchemy expert. Nice. Slowly but surely, Leo's becoming an Omni crafter. Okay, we should be good. 21. Thinking of money from lockboxes anyway. All I get is magic prisms. I'm trying. Yeah, Omni crafters make a lot of money, because I was talking with Galactic the other day. I was just telling him and explaining that the crafting system in this game is a fucking pyramid scheme. It's legitimately a pyramid scheme. I mean, it's funny that it is a pyramid scheme, but it's very much a pyramid scheme. Wait, what? I fucked up. Couple mounts each week. My RNG is interesting when it comes to those. What is the Boja Barding? Because I don't think I actually have that. Or are you talking like Eureka lockboxes, in which case, ew. Yikes. Eureka during Shadowbringers. I guess it depends how hard you go, because I mean, I go through bursts where I'll play the game a lot for a couple days, and then bursts where I don't play it that much because I'm working on content. Like videos and such. That takes up a good amount of my time that I'd normally play, actually. But hey, it pays my sub. Here it's ass, so no thank you. I've heard, apparently it's good, it's just a lot of people don't like the leveling. Because you basically have to re-level. And it's much harsher. Like, you die, you lose EXP. Instead of just, like, metal. Boja boxes, you can get the Suzuki one that sells for anywhere between 100. Oh, damn. But I actually might have the Suzuki ones. Regardless, I'm gonna go buy it anyway. It's sell for roughly the same. Oh. Oh, yeah. If you're doing it for relics, that would make sense. You just collect them along the way from just getting field notes and trading them into the historian. That does make sense. We're literally almost 40 minutes into this run. And we still haven't toppled the 4th boss. What the hell? It's a load of horse shit. Yeah, I need to sleep. I'll probably just pull an early night tonight just so I can be up in time and in a good mood for the tournament. To commentate over that tomorrow. Since that technically is a recording session. What time is tournament? It's at noon Pacific. So Central, that's 2 p.m. Eastern, that is 3 p.m. Oh, fuck, is the tank dead? Nope. Have a good night, y'all. Alright, later, dude. 1 p.m. for me. Yeah, if you're on Mountain. Flame's a bunch of shit. I moved my hand for 1 second to try and itch my nose, and death. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck up this time.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna do anything wrong this time. I don't see what could go wrong.
And my hand is in a really weird position right now for clicking the keys, but whatever. Where's this one going? Cool, I'm here. Cool, I was right. Watching this run pain me. I can barely endure 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a good run. I mean, this is like having... Yeah, this is a shit show. Is the tank dead? Because the last time I tried to vote, I can't vote because we don't have a healer. Wait, this guy's in my guild! This fucker's in my guild! Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna need to talk to him later. What the fuck? I'm gonna raise my guys. Accept the raises, dumb fucks. You're not getting another one, mostly because I don't have any more to give. Mijin Gaikure, it's your turn to get a raise. Okay, I'm out of the way. Oh, Iona Sunbar, you've managed to fuck up the chance I gave you. Look what you've fucking done. You dumbass. Shit. Oh, come on. The most painful Delubrum Regine run in history. Right here on the Lokaidum channel. Thank you. Wait, shit, that's an AoE, isn't it? Okay, I have one heat. This is a shit show. 16 bucks and I want, however, I don't have the money. Oof. That's a yikes, my dude. Fuck this game. God damn it. This is a This is a bad run of Delubrum. A really bad run. Like, holy shit. Spends it all on Monster Hunter. Nice. Shit. Can we please just kill this bitch? Oh god. We're so shit. We've triggered a third one of these. How the fuck do you get a third one of these? Okay, I have 2 coal. I can't fuck this up. I am gonna reduce DPS. Maybe. Okay, there's the big boy. I am over here. Cool. Kill this son of a gun. You're metal. Well, I got 78k for completing it. For completing Delubrum. Worst case scenario, I complete Delubrum and I might have to run a C or 2 in Boja. Or just run Delubrum again. Which I have to do anyway. Okay, finally. This gives metal now? Yeah, it gives, if you're rank 15, it gives 78k metal. So it's not as big of a deal as it used to be, if you die. I already have both those. Only got metal from, no, they changed it with 5.5. You now get metal from this as well. Because Zadnor is being added. Okay, Gunhilder. Shit, now I feel like an asshole. I'm out of lost actions, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was just talking with my team there. Okay. But yeah, this gives 78k metal. I mean, you'll see in a minute, but... Okay. I just so I never run out. Fair. For Minecraft, I'm gonna look. Okay, later, Vento. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. She's down 16%. Fuck trusting others in my life. True. Yeah, I'd play a healer, except I don't have a healer. So. It's a bit tough, you know? I'm probably gonna level White Mage soon, actually. Depends how far ahead I get on making videos. That's really what depends on half the time. Plus E3 we use profit. Fair enough. Yeah, I want to learn to at least play one healer. Never job at 80. I started playing in 5 too, so with school that's pretty hard. Would be kind of cool, but at the same time I don't really care, to be honest. Doesn't really affect me one way or another. Shit. I kind of just want to die and floor tank it. To be honest. Because, I mean, holy shit, dude. This run is an absolute mess. I should just upload this to the internet. The worst Delubrum Regine run ever? Question mark. First thing that happened was our healer leaving our party. Queen's Edicts. Your playtime and only 3 jobs, 80. I just play the things I like. I love things I'll never play. Yeah, fair. But, like, I'm a guy who just likes to get mounts, so... I mean, eventually I am gonna level everything. Shit, I was 1 off. But yeah, I want to level, like, 1 of everything, just so, like... Actually, wait, never mind. This is an outdated way of thinking. I have YouTube clout now. Nah, I'm just kidding. I want to level, like, 1 of everything, that way I can fit into any party, you know? Just to be sure. Like, 1 of every role, not every class. I'll do that eventually, but... I'd have to seriously be out of content to do that. Oh, fuck, I walked right into it. Team killed and is off. Oh, shit. Another one of my fuck WoW phrases. God, WoW just sounds like an abusive relationship. Like, legit. I really wanted the Amuro mount. I mean, it's a nice mount. WoW just sounds like an abusive relationship where you're always just bending over for Ian to stick his dick up your ass. Those are all at 80 because I like earning money. You bought into the pyramid scheme. God. I have 30k more metal before I'm in the red. Oh wait, shit, I forgot about this. Good job, I don't like it some way, they're all fun. Yeah, I think it's something that FF14 does well. What did I fuck up? Wait, seriously? One, two, three, four. Oh fuck! I had one more move. Shit. I am just out of it right now. It's only 10:15. I'll probably just end stream after this, watch like an hour of Mizkif highlights or some shit, and go to bed. Favorites, but I can have fun playing any of them. Yeah, that's something I like about 14 by what I've seen though. It looks like every job is fun. There's not a job that you'll hate in every single way, or it just isn't fun to play. Every job has some level of complexity to it as well. And some level of viability. And no matter what content. Gun holders at 39. Holy shit. Holy shit, look at this. Kingdom Hearts. Don't forget to uninstall after this. Wow. Holy shit. Damn. That is... Wow. I did not expect that. I despise him. Fucking savage. Yeah, that guy's in my guild. I just realized that. Like, a couple minutes ago. I've made Black Mage since your 2.0 days. Nice. I don't know. I think that Paladin isn't the class I'm going to main for a long time. But I do want to branch out and try others. Like, I have Gunbreaker at 74. And honestly, I have an absolute blast playing Gunbreaker. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I really like Paladin as well, because Paladin just feels so fluid to me. Like, it has depth, but it's not that hard to understand. All the tanks are pretty fun. Yeah, I would have hated playing tank before the Shadowbringers revamp, though. Ugh. I listened to that, I'm like, dude, that sounds terrible. Gunbreaker for the same reason I quit Summoner. Too many buttons. Fair enough. Dark Knight Paladin, but Warrior and Gunbreaker, cool enough. Yeah, I like Gunbreaker. Like, the only class I've ever sunk time into are, well, Paladin, of course. Like, at my 40 days played, the majority of 39 of it actually is on Paladin. Like, I love this fucking class. Shit, I fucked up again. I hate this. So while I main Boomy, and that's made me grow tired of... Fair enough. I'm just gonna self-heal. But wow, that was scathing. Make sure to uninstall after this. Ooh. Yikes, mate. Some of the buttons that just feel like filler. How bad is Summoner's rotation? Oh, fuck, I walked into it. How bad is Summoner's rotation nowadays? Because I know it used to have a 2-minute rotation for whatever fucking reason. The opener's over 2 minutes. Oh my god. It still is. Holy shit. Was this seriously a 60-minute fucking run of Delubrum? It's 10:20 on a Friday night during COVID. What the fuck are people doing? Oh, I got Doom again. You know what? Fuck this game. Fuck this dungeon, man. I don't know, this is the third run of the night, and we've been going for 60 minutes. An hour of Delubrum fucking Regine. Between Bahamut and Phoenix, so everything in between feels like filler. Fair enough. Just fucking fucking die already. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm 90% sure this Kingdom Hearts guy is in my guild. Kingdom, for everyone's sake, we hope you uninstall. None of us will miss you. Holy shit, they said it again. I mean, it was his fault that it took this long, but holy shit. Queen's Knight's piece. Sweet. GG. No re. Yeah, that crosses the line. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, but that's kind of mean. Yeah, that's crossing a line. That's crossing a line. That was crossing a line, to be fair. So that's not hard because you always press try disaster on CD, but it's not very engaging. That's wow levels of toxic. Yeah, that is. I mean, it's funny as long as it's not being said to you. Oh God, Raikou, no, 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 why? Raikou, I'm disappointed. I'm fucking disappointed. Look at this shit, dude. The RP tag. Come on, man. You're better. You're better than this. Especially out of LFR on a really bad key. Yeah. Makes people put games in ruined communities. Yeah, that is. Yikes. I think that guy is in my guild though. Or at least he was at one point. No. Guess he's not anymore. I'm pretty sure he's on our server though. Let's Kingdom. No search results. Shit. That was that. Ah, fuck. I have the training. Yeah, that's crossing a line. That was crossing a line. Queen's Knight's piece. I actually got a drop. Wonder how much that's worth. Probably not much, so I'm probably just gonna keep it for myself. But yeah, that one was toxic. Yikes. Fuck this stupid ass system. God damn it. These two. And I need to go check my retainers. Yikes. Ugh. He's 10 off. I have to train physique and because I can't train mental anymore or else we're screwed. So I'm gonna have to train physique and mental. But I'll bring that down to 40. Why? This will bring it down. That can't go down though. I mean, I might be able to do something further. Oh, I can't do any more until tomorrow. Okay. Fair enough, game. Pick the right grand company. I started in Ul'dah. I'm sticking with Ul'dah. Raubon is my boy. Okay. Maelstrom or Dom. Yeah, I don't understand why people pick Maelstrom. For coin and country, I know. The best company. Did I get anything good? No. Bring back something good next time. Dumb cat girl. In the wall, picking anything for Dom. Ul'dah is just by that narrowing it down. It's the only choice. Okay, let's go put this new thing in my apartment. I need to put it in a display case. I hate this new exterior they put on. It looks so fucking dumb. Why did they do this? They ruined the FC house for the second time. When 5.4 launched, they put on that new flower house. Before that, we had a nice Glade house. It was nice. The Glade house is beautiful. 5.4 came out, they changed it. And you know what? It's like, you know, this isn't terrible. I didn't like it, but this new one, it looks good on some houses, but not on a medium. In Shirogane. No. Looks fucking dumb. Okay, let's just put this stuff down. Cake tray. Okay. How big is this? It's not that big. Where should I put this? Shit, this spears right through. Put on a large, it's nice, but it's also the lavender's bed, so I don't go there much. Yeah, it just looks dumb where we are. In other places it's not bad, but god damn it. Why'd you make this so chonky, Square? I mean, I could always just move that, but oh, come on, dude. Fuck this. I'll find somewhere for this. I mean, I can always put it up next to a weapon bust. That is an option. Okay. How does that look, guys? I think it's fine up there. I can't put any displays. The sword and the shield are a bit too wonky. In my FC also, yeah. Look, Gridania, it's definitely not a grand company. I'm a fan of. Let's see, if I was to... Seems good. Let's just see. I'm curious. If I was to put that there, yeah, it still pokes through. It's the smallest bit that pokes through, though. Ooh, I can hide it like that. Shit. Storeroom. Turn to inventory. Sorry guys. I should probably just wait to do this off stream, but I get really finicky about these kinds of things because I want my apartment to look nice. And I kind of like use it to catalog all my little adventures in game. By adding all the small little furnishing items. Yoink. Can move you forward a little bit. Same with you. House and Goblet, the only acceptable ward that isn't Shirogane of the Firmament when that opens. Yeah. I don't mind, Yeah, that looks fine. It's hidden by the leopard's foot. They're kind of uneven, but whatever. I have stopped giving a shit. I can put this down here. Literally anywhere, really. Okay. Yoink. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all this shit back. I've never been one to be so anal about all the housing stuff. Yeah, this game does something to me when it comes to player housing, and I actually care about it looking good. It's like a fucking disease. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. That was like half the stream. Yeah, that was that run of Delubrum was interesting. It was an interesting one, to say the least. That is gonna be it for me, though. Once I finally switch over to my ending scene. Yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been a couple hours now. That last one was a shit show. But yeah, the tournament is tomorrow. That should be a lot of fun if you want to come watch. It's a community event I'm holding to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers. If you don't already know, it's gonna be open to Primal players. Well, we've already closed registration. The bracket's in the Discord. But yeah, if you want to watch that, that's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be a lot of fun, no doubt. But yeah, there is a Discord if people want to join that aren't already. But that is the only kind of promotion I have to do, really, because everyone here is from YouTube for the most part. So you're gonna raid in on good old We Have Za. He's a really chill dude. He's playing... The fuck is he playing, actually? Oh, no, he's doing, like, Pokemon damage number shit. Ooh, this should be fun. Alright, later, everyone.